Rugby legend Dan Biggar has thrown a wrench into the works of England's soaring confidence, delivering a bold reality check that's sure to spark debate among fans. While he acknowledges England's impressive 11-game winning streak, Biggar warns that the road to World Cup glory in 2027 is far from smooth. But here's where it gets controversial. Despite their recent triumphs, including a stunning victory over the All Blacks, Biggar insists England still has a mountain to climb to dethrone the dominant South Africa. In his latest column for Mail Online, Biggar, a self-proclaimed huge fan of England's progress, draws from his own experience of Wales' 14-match winning streak between 2018 and 2019. To highlight the rarity of such achievements. He praises England's resurgence under Steve Borthwick and their ability to connect with fans, but he's quick to temper expectations. England supporters are at risk of getting ahead of themselves, he writes, pointing out the huge gap between England and the Springboks, who he describes as scary and virtually unbeatable, even when reduced to 14 men. And this is the part most people miss. Biggar argues that England's recent win over Argentina was far from convincing. Fine margins could have easily swung the result in Los Pumas' favor, he notes. Cautioning against overhyping England's current form, he even draws a parallel to football fans' premature celebrations after wins against lesser opponents, urging rugby supporters to stay grounded. But here's the real kicker. Biggar boldly states that no team on the planet, including England, is currently capable of beating South Africa. This is a statement bound to divide opinions. While England, Ireland, France, and New Zealand are the best of the rest, he believes they're still chasing the Springboks' shadow. So, is Biggar right? Or is he underestimating England's potential? Let's discuss in the comments. Shifting focus to more immediate goals, Biggar predicts that England's next target should be reclaiming the Six Nations title, last won in 2020, with favorable fixtures in 2026, including a home game against Ireland. He sees this as a realistic and necessary step for the team's growth. However, he warns that failing to win the championship wouldn't be a disaster, but it would certainly be disappointing. As we look ahead, one question lingers. Can England bridge the gap with South Africa in time for 2027? Or will the Springboks remain untouchable? Biggar's insights challenge us to think critically about England's trajectory. What's your take? Are England on the right path, or is Biggar's skepticism justified? Share your thoughts below and join the debate. Stay updated with all the latest rugby news by following our channels. Sign up for our free daily newsletter, join our WhatsApp group, and follow us on X, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for breaking updates. For exclusive stories and in-depth analysis, subscribe to our Inside Welsh Rugby newsletter.